Good morning, y'all. Okay, so ran with Jake, Andrew, and Doug today. So I was mentioning to them, like, why are we getting up and meeting at 5 a.m. to run in the dark around this mall? We're pretty crazy, and yeah, we are pretty crazy. And I could do it later in the day. When maybe it's a bit warmer. I think it was 23 or 24 when we started. No wind, thankfully, but I could do it in the light on the trail, and that would have been fun. But it's so much more fun running with those guys. And for me, it really helped out with my workout. The faster pace miles, I did 11 of them, and really only the first loop of the mall was by myself, and then Doug joined in and ran the rest with me, and then Andrew joined us for part of it as well. So not as easy as last week. Last week was 10, this week was 11. I don't think that had anything to do with it. I think last week, the last 2 miles I sped up and felt good. This week I worked a lot harder the last 2 miles, but that was just to keep up. And I went into listening mode with Doug and Andrew's conversation, as they seemed to be, at a casual Saturday recovery run pace conversation level, while I was putting a beat down with my breathing, like beatbox, but not anything other than just a heavy in and out breathing, like a person that's close to their limit. Okay, maybe at my limit. So including the warm up at 13.1, it was a 129.20. It was kind of funny. Doug and Andrew were telling me to look at my watch and to get the time when I hit stop, and I was like, oh, I don't have that feature. It doesn't tell me. And then I, after about 30 seconds, I looked at my watch, and there it was in the top row. I'm like, oh. So they should have just punched me in the face and said, look, stupid, it's right here on your watch. But they were nice and polite and let me figure it out on my own. So that was pretty funny. Yeah, I could have done this run by myself later in the day when it was a little bit warmer, but running with those guys and talking with Jake early on made it so much easier. And that last 2 loops of the mall, I was challenging it. I think I went a little faster than last week, which makes a difference. And my legs felt good the whole time, but they just were like not quite as springy as last week. So very, 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 very optimistic about the upswing I'm on, and I'm gonna get some good rest today. 2 days of longer runs, but much slower pace coming up, and I'll see what I do Sunday. And really excited about Boston. It's getting close. Missing my guy Paul. He's doing everything he can to get right. As his one leg's not cooperating, but he's putting in what he can do, and he's almost there. And so we're at about the 3 minute and 30 second mark of this video, and for the whole time, Daisy's been enjoying her salt lick. I could tell her to stop, but she's a good dog, and it's not hurting me, so whatever. Have a great Thursday. Anybody knows about any job employment opportunities, let me know. I need a job. I'm not that smart, but I work hard, and I can usually get a lot of stuff done in a day, and could make your life easier if you know of somebody or make my employer's life easier if I went and completed their work to make it so they made money. All right, have a good one, Boston.